When World War II started in 1939, Germany belonged to the Axis powers and Great Britain belonged to the Allies. The North African Campaign began on June 10, 1940, when the Axis powers moved into Africa. At the same time, the British wanted to use North Africa for its access to the Mediterranean Sea. The First Battle of El Alamein broke out on July 1, 1942.
Troops arriving in from all countries suffered getting used to the climate, which could vary 60 degrees between the day and the nighttime. Soldiers often had to wear sand goggles to keep the fine dust from inflaming their eyes. They also had to watch out for sand getting inside their clothes and inside their rifle breeches. The flat and bare landscape made it especially hard to camouflage troops and hide equipment. It also made them very vulnerable to air attacks because there were no good places to hide.
The Germans' plan in the First Battle of El Alamein was to surprise the British and push them out of North Africa. The British defended well against the Germans, and this caused them to retreat.
Mathis! Retreat! Get off. Oh no, I broke my leg. You're gonna have to leave me. Oh, look what I found! No!
By the time the second battle was starting, Britain had sent down a new leader. His name was General Bernard Montgomery. The Second Battle of El Alamein began on October 23rd and ended on November 4th, 1942. This time the British were on the offensive. Montgomery wanted to catch Rommel off guard. Late into the day, Montgomery ordered his men to attack the Germans while they were resting. The Axis powers put up a good fight, but by the end of the fighting, there were 23,000 casualties on their part. Montgomery's sizable infantry got an important victory, which pushed the Axis out of northern Africa, ending their campaign.
Remember the Alamein. General, we escaped the British. Excellent, we can rest for tonight.
Are you ready for the battle?
Yes.
In the end, the Allies ended up with decisive victories in both the First and Second Battle of El Alamein. Winston Churchill said, "Before Alamein, we never had a victory. After Alamein, we never had a defeat." These wins gave the Allies access to the Mediterranean Sea, and it was a critical turning point in World War II. It caused the Germans to end the North African campaign for good. Great Britain gained a central land in North Africa for the Allies that let them attack Axis from the south. The Battle of El Alamein shifted the momentum of the war, improved the morale of all Allied soldiers, and made Germany defend their land instead of conquering new land.
I was was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls.